Okay, I hope I got this right. I'm not really sure. I got water in the way. You can tell I ain't been on here in a while. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. If I did it right, then I did it right. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So I gotta check to see if I did it right because I don't think I did. It is what it is. And I don't think I did it right. But I did get one thing right, didn't I? Is it saying, oh, it say I'm live. I was like, I did not do this right, child. I was looking at this thing like, oh, no. Because it just looked funny. Everything looked so much, I don't know if it's better or if it's different. But thank you for coming to the live. Welcome to the live. I'm like, it's been a while, child. Oh, my God. But we here. Hello, is that Miss Lackey? Let me get you changed, girl. How are you? I hope I got this right. Look, girl. There you go. Hey, baby. How are you? Thank you, girl. It's been a minute. It's been a really, really long minute since I have been live. And I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, I got all this stuff to do. I know I'm doing stuff. I'm working on stuff. I'm all over the place, amongst other things that's been going on. So thank you guys for coming. Whoever's in the stream, blessings and welcome to the live. She says, I'm okay. I'm glad I caught you. Child, I couldn't get the screen right. I was turning it. I don't even got the lights on right. It don't even matter. It is what it is. I'm holding the thing. I need to figure if I put it up there, I'm thinking I'm gonna be down like this right here, honey. I'll be analyzing the videos and everything else. I've been over here for the last couple of days. I was messing with something else, and I was watching a series, and then I was watching a couple of series, and I'm like, well, maybe I should just talk about it. And so I started talking about them and putting them on some other stuff that I have on here, and I'm like, maybe I should have talked about it. So I'll probably be asking y'all, have y'all seen that yet? Because ooh, child. Ooh, child. But it was fun to do because it was different for me. The things that I've been doing on here mainly are, I don't know. Everything's so different. Everything is just different for me. Hey, cool gamer, how are you? Thank you for coming in here. Let me get this on here so I can see y'all properly. Cause me trying to look at the screen ain't gonna work, y'all. And I need to share the stream out. I gotta do all that, but it will be okay. All right. He says, "Hey, got GTSY. Cool gamer. I don't know if you know me or not, but I don't be knowing the acronym stuff, child. I be lost." She said, "YouTube restarted my hours. I'm mad." I got you, Miss Lackey. I thought it was gonna get me too, but looked like I had been posting and I had been asking people to run my playlist, and I had some folks they did run it, and whew, child, I was going crazy. And then I think I posted a bunch of shorts, but shorts don't give you a lot of watch time. See, they get a lot of views, but they don't give you a lot of watch time. And when all that stuff happened to my channel, I was like laid back, not doing, just doing whatever, honey. But I got you, girl. I got you. Let's get you some hours. Get you some hours on the right. I think they give you a full month or something like that. I'm not sure. But I know they do. They do something. It's weird the way they do it. I don't even know. Look, I guess I passed. Look, it's like passing a class. I was like, oh God. But I wasn't doing it. I started putting up long I love my meditation stuff. I started putting up long uploading like long 30 minutes, 50-minute videos, you know. I was like, okay, let's try that. I've tried so much stuff on here. I'm going to call this the test channel, honey, because when I do get a good channel that's going, I ain't going to change who I am. But, baby, I done learned so much on this here YouTube, John. She says, I can't see nothing either. I'm having eye surgery next month. Oh, I'll be praying for you with your surgery. She said, I've been trying to post a short or two. I appreciate it. I have 1,000. I have 1,000. Okay, well, look, if we all get together, and I always say this, I always say that if we all get together and everybody pull together and work together, it will work so much better. But you know, people don't be doing that. From what I gathered and what I've learned is that when I start doing something that I like, okay, I planned it all out. It don't never go the way I planned it. So I'm like, whatever, you know. And then if I do something that's good, here come the next man or next woman on board who got to imitate what I done did. I say, well, it's okay, honey. It's all right. Maybe that's a good thing. You know, I be thinking like that. Maybe that's a good thing for me. That people seem to imitate the things that I do, and I'm thinking that as a compliment. My mother always said that when I was growing up, that was like a compliment, that, you know, when you do something, you do it well, and if people decide that they want to do the same thing, that's okay. So I'm taking her advice from it, and I'm trying to learn from it, honey. I really am. And not hold that to holding down my potential, because I know that a lot of things that I do in my life are things that I'm supposed to do. And so I basically, I don't see no light in here, so you got to forgive me. I can't take it. I can't take it. I feel like I'm in the dark. I feel like I got all kinds of mess going on. It's probably because the more light I put on me, the more my eyes hurt. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. But yeah. So if that's all you got to get is like 3. It may take a while, but you gonna have to keep uploading and posting more than your shorts. And your shorts to get you them views. Like I said, I learned a long time ago. I learned as I'm going. I haven't really, I feel like my shorts that I've been posting, I'll be looking for a deal all the time. So I started posting them, and I guess people started liking them. And I was like, okay, this is not really what I wanted to do, but I'm truly learning that it take a whole team, a whole community. Now, it don't take that many. It take a few of us, and it's, you know, to do what we're gonna do. A lot of people expect things back and expect things. I don't expect nothing back from nobody. Actually, I just be praying and asking God to help me do the right thing. I can't remember the last time I seen a YouTube check. So if anybody out there in the universe listening, I ain't seen a YouTube check in a long time, and it gave me a chance to plan. It gave me a chance to think about exactly how I'm gonna do it. So I know I'm talking to you, Miss Lackley, but I just really believe that me uploading the longer videos, and it took a while to upload those things, but I got them up because all my stuff out of whack still. But that's all right. You know, we got a bigger plan for all me and you. So when I started doing that, it got better. And as I was doing it, I started finding that I like to do a lot of different things. And I'm like, I got to try to figure out how to condense the things down on one channel to the next channel. So basically, what I'm saying is upload the longer, not no 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and upload something that at this point, it don't even matter. That's how I had to look at it. I was like, at this point, it don't even matter. It's just what it is. If it's something I like and it kind of represents me, honey, it don't even matter. If you go outside and sit there and meditate, girl, film the grass, I'm just saying, okay? At this point, it does not even matter. You just want to could just upload some stuff and get it there. Who is this? Life with, who is this? Life with Colleen. Hi, how are you? Says, hey Pam, this, oh, see, hold on, my baby. Where you, baby? You changed your name. Oh, where's she at? Oh, Jesus, where's she at? See, put your heart in the chat. That's my baby, honey. See. Oh, there she go, there she go. Oh, there you go, baby. You back in business. Hey, see, boo, what you been doing? What you been doing? Tell my, hey, Pam, this eat with C. I'm at work. That's my baby right there, honey. I miss you, C. I hope you've been doing all right and that life has been treating you great. Girl, you know I miss you, my girl. Like I say, yes, I was helping people after I was monetized. I know, but, you know, I think I helped quite a few people, and I believe in helping the next person. The next person helped me. I believe that, honestly, I believe that when we help each other, it's fine. Especially if you know we in the same community and all that stuff. And even if we not, and you know somebody needs something, you get the word around. And sometimes you don't even have to say anything. People just go out and do it. I know. I just sit there and be like, oh, okay, today's your day. You know, because I be trying to catch up. And Lord knows I can't catch up with nothing. Shout out to the people who coming in the stream. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. Blessings to y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Look how I'm looking. MLW Fishing Man, what's up, baby? I see you in the building. How are you? Thank you for coming in, doll. I see you. She says, she said my other channel got hacked and I started it all over. Oh my gosh. See what I'm saying? When y'all make these YouTube channels, I ain't the advice lady, but I'm just saying, I done got my lessons. I done learned my lessons too, and I'm still learning my lessons. But we make these YouTube channels. Y'all remember I told y'all, I said, and everybody else jumped on too, but I said, treat YouTube as your business. I did. I said that. I did not learn that, y'all. I did not learn it until I started. After I started, it had to be a whole year later. But I knew when I got on this here thing to be professional. And I knew that if I wasn't professional, things weren't going to work out. Hey, Just Natural, Larissa. Hey, baby. You know, girl, all I know is Natural. But that's Larissa. Larissa is in the building. I think she done learned a lot, too, on this YouTube thing. C is in the building. Hey, Khadijah, how you doing? Blessings to you, dog. Thank you for coming in. See what I mean by not knowing? Hey, R2K, R2K. That's my guy. He said, where the cabbage and the beef at? It's a stick up laughing. What up, Pam and chat? All y'all who I ain't seen in 100 years, if y'all gray, I'm gonna fix y'all right. Y'all see how I'm looking at this child. That's my buddy. But yeah, so I said that make the business, right? Okay. Anybody listening? Okay. YouTube give you an option, right? YouTube says, okay, here's your option. You can have a personal account or you can have a business account. What would you like? Personal, business. I'll take business on aisle 5 because when stuff like that happen, then I can get a hold of them and let them know. Okay? So, they don't call you. They don't write you. They barely email you. But when you can change that thing over to the way you need to change it. And so, I'm going to take the business. Okay? Which means you got to change. When you go into your studio, you got to take that studio and you got to make that studio into, I had to change it over from the personal, because people don't tell you it's personal, from the personal thing to a business account, which is connected to, nobody ever said, Pam, oh girl, your email is so important. Nobody told me that. I might as well just tell y'all now how I feel. Nobody told me that, okay? They just let me go on about my business. But it is. Don't give it out to nobody. Make your whole new one. Do what you got to do. You know that by now. because then they get into your stuff. First they start with our other accounts, then they mess with, then you get into the thing what happened with me, where you got a whole nother thing where you're talking about some identity. People want to be you so bad, and that thing happens, okay? Then you figure out, oh my God, is this person, and you're trying to figure out who did what, who did. So to stop all of that from happening, I'm saying it's C since you're starting all over. Y'all, that's Eat with C. And since I got my girl in here, Miss Lackey, y'all help her out and run her playlist too. And Natural in here, she got a whole new channel. And this boy here, I got to add him. He's supposed to be Bluetooth. That Jelly. I got to make Jelly look better. Jelly is in the house. Hey, Jelly. Them names, y'all be changing them names. Shout out to Jelly in the building. But she says, what is the content one? Which one? She says, life, I'm praying for you. Let me see what she says. Please pray for me. I was carjacked and robbed in Atlanta, and I moved back to Knoxville. I sure will be praying for you. You be safe in Knoxville too. People is wilding out here in this world, honey. I definitely got plans for you. I hope you okay. You know how much I love you. She says, love y'all. I have to get back to work. Okay, see, I love you, Miss Lackey. I'm okay. I have to see a therapist because I had nightmares. Oh my God, see? See? These people wilding in this world. And that made me mad because she's such a sweetheart. And you don't bother nobody, honey. Nobody. She says, oh, I was saying that's why I started fresh on another one, which is the content one. Oh, yeah. And see, if you already started yours and you, I don't know if she gonna hear this later, and it's personal, you can still change it over to make it business. So you just need to do that, and that way you got one that's managing one section, and then the other one that's that's the actual business account. And so it kind of protects it in a way where once you get it to a point where you have it under the YouTube business thing, it's much better. That's with all your accounts. I ain't trying to be funny. I had to learn that's with all of them. Not just YouTube. That's with everything. Everything needs to be under not a personal account, because a lot of people be on stuff and they be on personal accounts, and then they don't know. Like, I was on my personal IG. I go to my personal IG. I'm up here in a group on my personal IG, and I didn't want to go there, but I did, and it caused me a lot more headache to me, because what it did was me not knowing the difference. I had to I just started all over. And starting all over wasn't bad either, because it gave me a direction and it gave me some mind to figure out, okay, this is what I want to do. Now, once you figure out what you want to do, you implement it and you go. So y'all make sure y'all check out Miss Lackey in the building. Because also I was telling, and C came in, and C done started. I'm probably going to drop her link up in here, because if I know any better, I'm probably not even a part of C's channel. Yeah, she got 4 subscribers on here, so I guess I'll be on here. Y'all check. That's Eat with C, and Eat with C had about 400 or 500 people, which that's crazy for something like that to happen to you. So if you get it back, or if you don't get it back, or you don't want it back, or you get it back, I tell you what. Just make sure you change this one over to a business account when you get the opportunity to. Set it up just the way you want it and do it how you want to do it. Now, if you just want to chill and be low profile, like, I think I'm up to 3 or 4 accounts now, y'all. Just keeping it real. I just thought, like, I started trying to separate stuff. And I tried to separate it because on this channel, I started playing around. I ain't gonna even lie. I was playing around. I was just out here. I was just running around the YouTube street like the YouTube lady on I don't know what. I was having a good time. Those were the fun times. I remember we had great times. And I enjoyed YouTube then. I still kind of enjoy it, but now I enjoy it on a different level. I enjoy the creative side of it, and now I can create what I want to create. I can make it more than just social media. I could added to the business. So that's what I ended up trying to do and still trying to do. And it just was one of them things, you know. I started watching people. Hey, P&Q. Hey, baby. P&Q grind in the building. He said, I'm here, Pam. I'm just eating a snack. Jelly. Oh, I can't even, I can't even do it. I'm going to do it, Jelly. I'm going to fix you back. But that's Jelly. Jelly's in the building. And MLW Fishing Man, I sure enjoy. I'm glad you came in here. But as I was saying, back to talking, because y'all know I'm just gonna talk. She says, I have almost 2K. That's good, Miss Lackey. And you want to go ahead and get that almost 2K. Don't worry about the subscribers. Go ahead and get them watch hours in there. See, that's what we fail to realize. A lot of people start a channel and then they'll be like, okay, I got 2K, I got 3K, I got T. Them K don't mean nothing, because when I was looking at my analytic, out of maybe 100 people might watch my videos, if that. And what is that about? Maybe it's about partly that, number one, I wasn't here, right? Number two, the way they send out alerts, right? Number three, I'm not going to see those people because I don't get their alerts. So when I do get them, I see them. If I don't get them, I don't see them. And I don't even know. I'm on number 3. I'm on number 4. Yeah. And the last thing is that when you got all these subscribers but you don't got the views, it just don't add up. See, like, it just don't go together. So through my experiments, I'm learning that, heck, YouTube Shorts right now is where it's at. Yes, it is. If anybody has a hard time with long form content and they are really good at short form content, and I'm not good at it. I'm learning how to do it because I can't hardly talk as fast as I need to talk on that little short space. And so I'm definitely learning how to talk really fast to get my point across and have some substance. Lately, all I've been doing is just like telling y'all where I've been, watching the sales, watching the deals, because this channel, I'm all about saving my money and, you know, to better my way to a whole nother debt-free lifestyle. It ain't just about that, but it's like, if I could find a way to save some money on my groceries, or I can find a way to save some money on, I love to craft, so I'm always buying some craft stuff. So if I could find a way to save some money like that, mainly when I'm showing them clips, I ain't figured out how to show it the right way. I'm showing them clips because 2 weeks later, I'm going back to get the sale, you see? Or I'm going back to see if I can make a few dimes or a few pennies off of it. Figure out how to make something off of it. So mainly that's why I'm showing them. But I never get to point out like that. So I'm learning. I definitely am learning. Miss Lucky says life's okay, okay. She says, Jelly said, that's what I'm working on, my watch hours. So we got 2 people in here need to work on their watch hours, because Miss Lucky had to start all over. We got Jelly is the rated R2K. That's Jelly. He got to start. He got to get his watch hours. And I found the way I got in the beginning, the way I got watch hours was the hardest way ever. Oh my God. It looked like I was live every night. It looked like I was live twice. It looked like one of my days off and I wasn't working. I was live. That's how I got them. It looked like I slept and spent the night and did all that stuff. But I just feel like, honestly, I feel like it's a better way. I just really do. I feel like it's a better way. I feel like I watch people just post their videos, post what they love, go around, meet everybody, do whatever, and they still got the same watch hours that I got. And I thought, wow. Now I'm coughing. But I thought, wow. Excuse me. I thought, wow. Did I do it the hard way? I'm not sure. But I don't want to do it like that no more. So that was another reason for starting the crafting channel. That was another reason for starting. I got the review channel going on. And that was another reason that I'm about to switch and go to, because I need to do this here. Ooh, sorry. That channel on too. So, what can I do with all of them? I don't know, it's a lot of work. And it's going to be a lot of work. But if I can compare the two, I figure if I can compare one or two of them, compare one with the other, and see, okay, you posting over here, you know, you're not posting as much over here. Maybe I can compare the two and see which one worked better. They say you can get monetized just putting up shorts. But I don't know. Y'all gonna get the 10 million views? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. It may happen. Because a lot of times some people just put something up and bam, it go viral. They say look for trending topics. They say look for trending stuff. I don't see no trending stuff. I don't like talking about a whole lot of bad stuff. Although on the review channel, I was over there talking about the Swarm. And baby, I don't know if y'all seen that yet, not yet, that series. I don't even know why I watched it. I watched it because it was new and I thought it was going to be something about these people. Ooh, child. Like I said, that's how I be talking over there. Ooh, child. That was a mess. Um, it was not just a mess, it was very interesting. And I'm hearing all this other stuff. You know, you get on YouTube, uh you start hearing about, oh, it's got symbols and it's got that. I didn't even know what I was watching when I started watching the thing. So I'm like, okay. But as I'm thinking about it, it's like weird. It was weird. Now in my mind, I want to know what's gonna happen next. So um I'm gonna keep on talking about it over there, because I can't talk about it over here. Because I be talking just like that. Ooh, child. Honey, I be talking crazy over there. I got this week, we professional over here. She said, having over 3K. Okay. He said, yes, that's what discouraged me at first. Well, it didn't discourage, you know what discouraged me was the bad apples that spoiled the bunch. The bad apples spoiled the bunch, and the bad apples that came through, I think that's what their intentions are. And I think a lot of people do get paid for stuff like that. I don't know. I just feel like people just do stuff. And not only that, I feel like some people that I was around, I feel like, okay, maybe they didn't know who I was, or maybe they didn't care, or maybe they wanted to do, you know, I just felt like the whole thing just was crazy. So I get you, Natural, I do. But now you have a chance to say, you know what, I'm gonna do it my way. I'm not gonna do what they taught me in the beginning, you know, because I was taught that, and that's why I said I'll start another one, but it won't be about this. I love giving people advice, especially motivational stuff, and I love being me and helping people. Like, okay, I got this lady working with me. Okay, she saw I shared my channel. I'm like, I normally don't do that, but I shared it. And now she's doing her cash envelopes. And I think it gives you a sense of okay, if something happens, it's like something happened to me, what? Not to me, but family. It's been 4 weeks now. Oh God, we've been going through that for 4 weeks. And you know, if you go to somewhere like the hospital and stuff, and you got to be there all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time, you are bound to spend some money. Okay, money that you don't have. I don't care if you take your food up there or not. It's just those things happen in life. Those things happen, and when those things happen, you gotta have a way to say, okay, did I pay all my bills? Did I do this? And in February, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, February, I got a video that I have not put out. But I'm gonna put that February video up. You know why? Because February I had the darndest time. And I think everybody had the darndest time. March is almost over. And I'm still having the darndest time. And I'm thinking, what am I doing? What did I not do? Well, what I did not do was I didn't keep doing my videos. I didn't keep doing my saving stuff. I didn't stay on top of my plans. So at least I know. You know, it's like you got to know what you did, because you're going to be wondering, what are they doing that I ain't get right? And everybody don't get it right. So Natural's talking about some, she talking about the 3K and then the 100 watches. With, honey, That's why I like my shorts. I don't know those folks. Bless y'all heart. Shout out to the short people. Y'all ain't short, but y'all like short videos. But they watch those videos. And it's like, wow, who's watching? Because a lot of times I'll get 1 or 2 comments on it and everybody else is watching. I don't know if that's the plan from YouTube, but I just know that don't get us our watch time. It ain't gonna give us that watch time. It's gonna give us whatever. If I got to go out there like P and Q and I get to watch the cute little animals, I love that. There's 1,000,001 people on YouTube who love stuff like that. Literally, like they sit there and watch that all day. So you know you gotta tap when you tap into something that works. Y'all better use it. I tell you, you better use it. She says, I'm doing things way different. That's good because way different is number one. And I don't know who heard it or who didn't hear it. Number one, if you working, you spend 8 hours on that job. 8 hours. 8 hours or more. When do you fit in the time to film? When do you fit in the time to do what you need to do? Everybody say the same thing. Some people say it, some people, but they gonna say it, but they don't tell you how to do it. This is my thing about this whole YouTube thing. People gonna tell you or say things to you, and they gonna say, "Oh yeah, yeah, rah rah rah," throwing up the pom poms. I wouldn't say pom poms. I'm throwing my hat on my wig or whatever. They gonna tell you how to do it. They ain't gonna tell you exactly how to do it. Especially even the top notch YouTubers, they're gonna say, "You need to stay consistent. You need to focus on a niche." So you go around and you run around and you're looking for the niche. Yeah. So you say, okay, well, I'm going to do this, child. But what they don't tell you is that they got a whole team. They don't tell you that they got the camera person and they got the edit person and they got all the people that help them do what they do. They ain't telling you that. I know they ain't telling you that because they ain't telling me that. And I was running around trying to figure out exactly what was going on. So we around here as we say small YouTubers, and we still small. I don't care if you got 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, or 5,000, you still small. We around here talking about something. We gotta do this and we gotta do that, and here comes Mr. Person or Miss Ma'am up there with 2 or 300K. They gonna imitate the exact same thing we've been doing as small creators, cause they ain't told us how. They just told us what was needed. And then they'll say, well, if you just hit this link right here, and then my crazy self be hitting the link, and I done went and bought this and bought that and bought this, thinking that I'm making this here thing do a little better. Baby, it didn't work. There are some things that do work. Keywords work. Titles work. Yes, they work. But I had to find the right thing and the right program and the right way to figure it out, and still ain't figured it out all the way. Because then they say your description matters. Nobody tells you these things. They tell you what they have done, but they don't give you the details. Now, that frustrates Pam. I don't never get frustrated, but I get frustrated over that. You know why I get frustrated over that? Because here it is, little old me. I'm over here trying. And I'm getting the same results. So if you keep getting the same result after same result after same result, what you got to do? You got to change it up some kind of way. And that's what I sit here. Now, don't sit too long like me. Don't sit here and meditate. And I ain't saying meditation wrong, but don't sit here and just be like, oh, I got to do so and so. No, just do it. And Nike must be had something in mind when they said that. But just do it. Just go ahead and make things happen. Don't run around, like you usually do. You support. We support. I support when I get where I'm going. But I support when I can fit it into my plans, because I can't be 1,000 places at one time. So I'm working 8 hours. I'm gonna do the rest of it. I don't know, but it will either make you go woo woo, or it's gonna make you lose what the little bit of sanity that I do have, and the good sense that I got tells me to plan it out perfectly, and not perfect, not so perfect, but plan it out to the best that I can. So, hey Donna, how are you? How you doing? So that makes sense to me. And I don't know how we got on this. I guess because C was in the chat, and I gotta find her link because I definitely won't see a link in the chat. But because she has been here, and the nerve of some folks to do what they do. Um, I do understand that things are happening on YouTube. We gonna it's not like certain places where they make sure that they don't have the spam and the people to intrude on others, and then we got these new programs. Now I get to them new programs in a minute because I'm gonna tell y'all something about I pay for StreamYard, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think or what my theory is because I haven't used it in a minute, but I pay for it right now. But they need to fix that. Or I need to figure out how to keep things from happening to it. So I'm tell you how I feel about that. Let's see. She says, hold on. Gotta get the glasses. All right, so that was up to C. So Jelly is the rated R2X. He need to watch out. Miss Lackey is definitely trying to get back to her grind. P&Q grind came in and she said, okay, Miss, we were talking about those channels. He said, that's what I'm working on. She says, yeah, it is me either. She said, that's a lot. I'm having to start over because a guy struck my channel. He took the strike back and they are still making me restart. That's why I stay away from people now. Cause I stay away from certain things. I know certain people have certain topics that they talk about and certain things that they do. But I feel like a lot of times when I'm around things, it seems to come and bite me and I don't have nothing to do with it. And I'm like, well, dang. You know, I don't know who taught these folks to do that to other folks because that stuff comes right back. What goes around comes around. And when you do stuff like that, it doesn't make sense because who you hurting? You know, I mean, what you hurting? I mean, those types of things don't make sense. And that's the kind of stuff we got to deal with because YouTube got those things in place. And they ought to be the ones that make the call, you know, when it's something like that. But when you try to get a hold of somebody, I ain't going to even go there. It's not that easy. It's not that easy at all. They tried to make it more simpler, but they did. She said, and still not doing it correct. They just leave a comment without following. Well, that's all they want. They want you to follow them. Every time I see somebody or something that I don't recognize, I got this once a month activity that I do, and it seemed to be working because I didn't put it there. I know I didn't do it, and if I did do it, they come back and I know them. Then I guess I better put them back, or you know, because they know who I am and I know who they are. But I just take it off now. I don't have time for this. So Donna says, "Hey Pam," in chat. She says, "I agree. They do, especially during the time some people did grow streams and yeah." Yeah, they still doing that. But it's some people that still are doing those streams. And salute to them. Shout out to them. I usually, if I go in one of them streams, I'm saying hey and bye. And the reason I'm saying hey and bye, because I don't got time to do that. That I feel like I'm at a point now that I feel like if I'm there, then I'm kind of like wasting the time. If it's something that I'm interested in, I'm there. I'm gonna be there, and I'm not moving. You know, I sit there and I listen, and if I'm doing something else, you know, I'm there. But if it's just mix and mingle, I ain't got time. I could be making a video, y'all. I'm trying to learn how to use this time. So Donna says YouTube has a staff moderators, yes, and basically it's all about them putting a tuber's content out to new viewers. I learned a lot in 2020. Now they got different types of moderators you can add to your channel. And now I don't know what that's about. But I think what it does is it gives those moderators control of a portion of your channel, like control over some things. So like if you got this co-host and y'all both own the channel, then you can now give that person a different type of moderator thing. I'm really interested in seeing what that looks like. I really am. So, she says, okay, I done missed some stuff. Okay, welcome back, C. She says, may I ask you, how much do you pay StreamYard? I was paying $21, and then they added a new feature where you could like have so many courses or something like that. You could do like a course type deal with them. And I think now it's at $40. I'm almost sure it's $40. And here's the thing with StreamYard. I think the only way I'm going to use it is if it's not listed as live, you see. And that's why I kept it, because I can use it in a different capacity. And I can do other things with it. So that's the deal. But when I'm live, I feel like, because it's browser based, am I saying that right? Web based, I feel like things happen to it, and it happened to me. So things can happen to it. Besides, the sound is turning off. You know, you turn the sound off. Sometimes the camera gets turned off. Sometimes, so I think they need to do a little bit more. Maybe perhaps they can't, because it is intended for like meetings. It is intended for like businesses and companies, and when they're having meetings. I don't think it was ever intended exactly for stream YouTube. I just, because I was on the ground up when they first started, and I think first started it was $19, and I spent that $19, and that's how I got a lot of my watch time too. So yeah. Hey Rice, welcome, welcome, welcome. She says, yep, the communities you go to matter. They do matter. She said, I don't know what I was doing. He was a big channel, and it was a 2-minute video. I was trying to put something up to let my audience know I'm in school, but I'm still here. Got you. And that is another thing we got to be careful of, because when we put other people's stuff up, they can give you, they might not strike you, but they usually give you a copyright, and then they let you go. Y'all, did y'all know it was a copyright school? I ain't know that. I learned something new the other day. Rice says, I stopped that for sub since 2019. That's a waste and keeps you in a box. Plus, YouTube frown against it. Yes, they do. They do frown against that. They honestly do. I'm just talking about the YouTube moderators, not who tubers pick to moderate your channel. Well, it's two different kinds. Did you notice that? It was two different kinds of I know YouTube got some moderators and some stuff going on, but it's two types of moderators that you can pick, and I don't know the difference in them. I just saw that earlier when I redid Miss Lackey's moderation. She said I paid $10 for StreamYard, and I was locked in a long time ago. Pam, get the $10 plan on StreamYard. I used the plan 20 something, no more. I don't forgot what I got. I got something. It's got something to do that was gonna be cheaper than me buying a course to put a course out. That's what I bought. It was something totally different. It wasn't just for streaming. It was you know how, and I don't know if you're familiar with it. You know how when you have classes, you have to pay for a platform to have a class on, and it's usually not on a live stream. I think I added that to my plan, and I added that for a reason, for something else. So I believe that's what I added. I just haven't used it because, number one, every time I turn on the computer be messed up. Number two, every time I try to get some internet, the internet be messed up. Number three is because I'm still messed up from being messed up. And I'm thinking, dang, man, it's almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. It might be longer than that. All that stuff started happening around COVID. And it transferred from here to my job, from there. And I'm like, oh. So I haven't used it. So I'm going to take a look at the plan. I'm going to look at it again and see which one I got. And I know it was a lifetime something I got, but I don't forgot what it was. But I'll look at it. But see, wasting money again. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Same thing with, okay, I say shout out to TubeBuddy. But I've been on TubeBuddy since I started. And I don't see nothing. The only thing I got good out too, but it was a free thing to do the lifetime software that I got. And that's all I see. I'm sorry too, buddy. Because they want me to go up, and I'm not going up no more. That's it. I just cut off all them subscriptions I had. Stars. What else I had? I had Stars, BET Plus. Child, I had a bunch of stuff. I just cut all them off. when I started calculating my money and started figuring out how much money I was spending on that stuff, now, mind you, I wasn't watching it. Family was watching. So I said, I'm going to cut it off. And I ain't just cut it off, honey. I unregistered every device I had. Sorry, babies. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Because when you try to figure out, where's my money going? Where is it going? It's coming out automatically. You know, where is it going? So, yeah, I still got TubeBuddy. And guess what? I also have Morning Fame. I love Morning Fame. Now, there's two different things to it. Now, I love Morning Fame because it's simple. It's easy to understand. And I do understand it a little bit better. But now I'm like leaning towards like, okay, maybe I should try something different, you know? Or just cut it off. Because lately I ain't been using neither one of them. That means to tell you that I probably could do this still without it. She says, copyright course, I need to check for it. Yeah, girls, the copyright course is out there. If you get one copyright out there, you got to take this course where YouTube will send you an alert and tell you take this copyright course. And it's really exists. I thought it was a scam. It ain't no scam, though, y'all. It's really out there. She says, I always thought StreamYard was free, or do you get a certain number of hours? I think you get a certain number of hours for free. She said, mine was a Thanksgiving special a couple years ago. I probably had that same special until I changed up so that I could do the course that I wanted to put out. Instead of paying $300 to be on the platform to do it, because I don't have that. And that was my reasoning for doing that. For changing up. And most of those platforms that do that, they're web-based too. And it's just something about your browser. Y'all clear out all of them browsers and clear out them cookies and clear out and clean everything up when you go on StreamYard. Because when you don't, baby, that stuff lingers right in the browser. I don't know. It's just something about the browsers. Yes, I'm telling their business because they ain't going to tell you anything wrong. They're going to be still collecting your money. But I believe in my heart, StreamYards, Restream, it was another one I used. I never used Restream, but it was another one. It was called Moon, something with an M. And it was nice, but it's in the browser history. So clear out the browsers. That's all I got to say. Clean all them browsers out. Clean up the Google browsers in the security, privacy. Clear all that history stuff out where it's StreamYards. I just feel like it's that. I don't know. In my heart, I feel like that's got something to do with it. With a lot of stuff. Because I be watching y'all, but I don't be saying them. I just be watching. She says, YouTube moderators have the power for your channel to be noticed by viewers. Oh, that are into your content. Oh, TubeBuddy sucks. Excuse my language. Straight rip off. Another example of people when you start and they start to tell us we need this and we need that and we can try this and we can try that. And my butt didn't have sense enough to say, cut it. We like your language, Miss Donna. She says, I never got a copyright. You only get the course when you get one. Yep, that's what it say. StreamYards need a better or more features when editing your videos in live stream. Like I told you, I think it was just designed just for like businesses, you know, stuff like for LinkedIn and stuff like that. When you're having like conference calls with your people and you guys really want to just be really quick about it. I think that's how they designed it. So I don't think it was ever intentional to like be put on such a big platform, even though they said you could stream to YouTube or you could stream to Twitch or you could stream to Facebook. I just feel like it was just made for business events. I don't know. And that's the way it should be. They just got it for streaming. So I don't know. Maybe we'll invent something, Miss Donna. Who knows? Maybe we'll come up with something. Rice in the building going to security school. He ought to be able to help us do something out here in this world. You know, when you want to learn something, you go and you figure it out. Like right now, shout out to Miss Lackey in the chat. I was over there looking at real estate. I said, well, God, let me figure out how to buy my own house. Let me figure out how to do this. Let me figure out how to do that. Because you done pick your right subject, baby. You got the right idea. So go on, go, and I'm like, in real life, maybe that's what I need to be doing, some of that right there. Because soon I'm going to be switching over. You're not too old to get this, and you're not too young to start from scratch, basically. So what you need to do is, I look at a lot of things, and I see a lot of people talk about we're in a space right now where we're actually going to be growing and getting better and elevating, and I feel like we are, but I can't just feel it. So that's why I keep saying it's time for action. I'll start something, and next thing you know, I get sidetracked. Who would have thought that I would have been with a family member now 4 weeks in the hospital? Who would have thought that? Nobody. But the only thing that saved me was y'all in the shorts. That was it. That's the only thing that saved me. I'd have been on the side somewhere, still trying to figure out how to get them hours. So, we understand the way things go, and we got something. For those people, shout out to y'all who in the bushes. I always appreciate the bush people, but I be want y'all to come talk to me. But shout out to y'all too. But we got something going. We really got something going. And you'll know you got it going as far as when I say going, that you have something that makes sense when you see somebody else doing what you're doing. That, and I ain't talking about the small communities. I'm talking about them big old folks up there. They'll start talking about, oh yeah, let's do a channel review and edit. What? I said, who? What they doing? Who? The last time I checked, 2 years ago, we used to be running around here talking to each other. There'll be somebody up there talking about, well, you can do your channel this way, or you can do your... Nah, I see them do. I said, child, it's time for something bigger and better now. And I believe so. Not to knock them, because one day I'm going to be up there. Y'all got to claim it if it's going to happen to you. Always remember that. You got to claim it. You got to name it, claim it, and be it. You got to do it. But I'm going to be up there. But I still feel like I should always keep things real. And I should always talk about how things really, really are. Not beat around the bush. Not try to make it sound any better than it needs to be sounded. I used to be, people used to always say, oh, you're just so nice. You're so nice. You're so nice. And yeah, I am nice. But here's the deal. When folks start doing stuff to you and at you, you got to protect that energy that you have. That nice energy needs to be protected. So I had to learn the hard way on this platform. But I still feel if I can help somebody else, I will do it. And I won't have to say that. They don't have to say nothing. I don't need nothing in return. All I need for them to do is just be. And because I just believe in paying a lot of things forward. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but that's how I believe. I believe in a lot of paying forward and making things move forward. So I'm glad I got a chance to at least try to get the live button right. At least try to hit the live button right. Y'all know, I didn't even know what I was doing just then. But I'm so thankful. If y'all get a chance, y'all make sure y'all run Miss Lackey's playlist, because she is definitely starting. It's like starting over, guys. It's like starting over. Go and see somebody else who was in here. Larissa, she got some content now, and I was so thankful to see her doing that. You really are in your element. So when you see somebody like really be in their element, I think that is just amazing. And it's like you're not trying to force something or think about it. You had enough time to think, and so now you're going ahead and you're implementing what you do. You always go around and get education about something. I'm gonna tell you. Always educate yourself before you do anything, but educate yourself in the right manner. And make sure you're doing the right thing. If you see I am Colette, that's my girl. That's my sister. she had to start completely over. I do not like that one bit. But these things happen. That's why I was over there on that other little small channel I got. I think with a total of 9 people right now talking about talking about Swarm and going in. Look, I had a good time doing that because I could tell y'all about something. It's like I could watch something and I could explain what happened, and it just felt so good not to be crunching numbers. I love to crunch the numbers and I love saving stuff, but it just felt so good to do something different. And I was over there having a good time doing that. Shout out to the 10 views that I got. Look, because I said, let me see what happens and then I can compare the two and see how they work. My crafting channel, I started putting crafting stuff on this channel. Y'all, that ain't supposed to go on here. But it's okay. It's all right. People still like it. And so we'll get the other channel right. So we'll do what we got to do on that note. So I really enjoy talking to all of y'all. I'm just as country as can be. She said, thank you so much. I was so discouraged. Don't be discouraged. We just got to learn. Like I say, it's a business. Which means, did you pick a personal or did you pick the business part? And if you haven't, convert your stuff over to a business account. That's where everything that you got, anything social media that exists, that is, becomes to not a personal account, but a business account. Because I always have said, don't mix personal with business. And what did I do? Mixed it with business. No more. We're not doing that no more. It's over. It's over for that. And so, if it's a business and things don't go well, either get straight or still your business and you just go from there. And that's the way it goes. So, I don't know if it makes sense or not. She says, StreamYard. Okay, I got that. StreamYard needed a better feature. And she says, thank you so much. I was discouraged. And then she says, right, exactly. So, people will come through. Like I said, God bless them. And they will give us encouraging advice. And I love the advice. Sometimes I love to sit and listen to a few YouTubers on here that talk and encourage you. Because I told y'all one time, I was on a video and I said, you can't encourage nobody if you don't encourage yourself. So I had to go back in my bag, get things together, and then life hit and family stuff happened. And there we go. And I'm like, how do you prevent all of that? Even if it does happen, it's going to happen. Life things are going to happen. But how do you have it where it's on autopilot and I'm just going? It's just done. So I am figuring out how to get things done ahead of time, how to plan for stuff, how to, I ain't got that whole team of people that those people got. We need them team of people. One day I hope I get those team of people, but I don't have them. So it is what it is. JJ Coin Hunt. Hey, JJ Coin. How you doing? Thank you for coming in here. I got some coins. I need to figure out what to do with them. Shout out to you. But yeah, she's just right, exactly. Yeah, it makes sense. True. And it does. A lot makes sense. There's a lot more I want to say, but I'm not going to say it on live. And the reason I'm not going to say it on live, until I get all my ducks in the exact row like they should be, I won't be saying it at all. A lot of times you go, like I say, I can go and listen to somebody and they'll encourage me. They don't even know they're encouraging me because a lot of times I may be in the background listening. But if I decide that I have done something or want to do something, I'm going to do it. And nothing ain't going to stop me from doing it. Even if I do it on the local level. I had to remember I do have a local level. Y'all, yeah. The action's going to start here locally. So I need to hit them people up around here and let them know, hey, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And they're like, oh, okay. Yes, we got you. So when y'all do start doing stuff on not the local level, let us know, let people know, and let us get stuff from you and be able to say, hey, my girl so-and-so did this and they did that and they got this over there, or they over here doing this. Let us support you in that manner, you know, whether it be that way or another way. Like running a playlist. It's just what it is. So, I'm just I just came on, like I said. I was over there playing around with with talking about, I don't think y'all, I don't know if y'all saw that movie or not, but I was over there playing around talking about the new series that I'd seen. And it was just so different to talk about something completely different other than feel pressure, because I will not put a video out. I will not do something that I'm not doing. That's me. If I ain't doing it, I'm not gonna put it out. It's like I gotta test the waters and make sure it work. That's like a product. If I got a product that's out, I'm not going to put it out until I know it is okay. And I think all companies and all businesses should be like that. So that's just how I feel. You know, they might put something out that doesn't work well. So let's see how long we've been on here. And this is Life with Carlette. Let's see. She got a short up here. Yeah. And Misha already found her. And I didn't find her. She had to come find me. So that is my C. She gotta start over. Wow. It's alright. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just try to, I don't know if it'll allow me to do this or not. So let's see what it does. I know everybody, I be wondering where everybody's like. There's one more person. Shout out to Chewy wherever you are. I love you, but I can't find you. I don't know where you are. I don't know what has happened to Chewy's channel. So I think it's Life. If I spell it right. Y'all know I can't see or spell. I'm gonna put it in here under this here channel. Let me see. And then if you had her before, at least you'll know where she went to. She ain't go nowhere. They messed her up, which is terrible. So, shout out to the chat and the 6 people in here. I done ran my mouth. I didn't know I was gonna run my mouth that long. I didn't know that, and I didn't plan to do that. I didn't. I was gonna make a bag, but I changed my mind because I couldn't get the thing to do right, and when I do stuff like that, it don't go right. So it is what it is. All right, there we go. All right, so we put that in there. Oh, I could do that over here. JJ Coin Hunt. Sound like a good little name. What kind of coins you finding, JJ? Oh, yes, honey. JJ, you got the right coins, but I got some of them and I don't know what to do with them. You see? Smart guy. I've got, what is it? It's a lady and she's like, on the back of the coin. My grandma gave it to me. I'm gonna take it to a place and see what I can do with it. But JJ got coins over there, y'all. Collectible coins, actually. So we don't collect none no more like that, but we got stuff. And this is a real business. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to JJ. Thank you for coming in. He says, how is your weekend so far? My weekend is great. It's almost over, which means spring break is almost over, which means, y'all know what that means. I gotta go back. Y'all, when I tell you, I don't want to go back. I know I gotta go back, but we gotta go back. So my break is over. Get a break. But here's the good thing. Almost over. Starting a new. I count things by quarters now. So at the end of this month, this is quarter 1, and we'll be on quarter 2. So hey, It's all good. We get to quarter two. It's downhill. Just, quarter three, I guess it's time to go back. He says, I searched all coins and notes and I turned small dollars into big ones. That's good. Shout out to KB live on Twitch. I see you, girl. You're welcome. But thanks for coming in here. Yeah, I think I'm past my time now. I don't want to stay past the time. It is 11:40, and I always say I'm gonna stay when I have something that's worthwhile or I'm doing something worthwhile. If I am doing something that is crafty or shout out to Heather too. Heather's chronic condition. Heather is a new member. Thank you, Heather. I love you, Heather. If you get this far in the video and you see this video, thank you, Heather, for hanging out with me and crafting with me. But shout out to Heather. Heather is somewhere and probably not realizing. Because when you don't turn this live button on, baby, it got to crank up again. So we know how to do it and we'll turn it on. But the goal is to post them videos. The goal is to post the videos. Oh, yeah, y'all run Miss Lackey playlist. Let me see if I can find one. Maybe somebody run it if I post it in my chat. Okay, she got one right here. Miss Lackey, no, I'm going to drop the one with all the lives in it. Oh, y'all run Miss Lackey playlist. Y'all, shout out to Miss Lackey is in the building. Okay, I forgot to do it. Hold on. Oh, there you go. There we go. All right. So y'all go check her out too. And I know. We said we're gonna do it, but hey, y'all help me. I believe in paying it forward too. So, and that kind of stuff didn't have to happen. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. He says, when do you go live next? Well, JJ, I hadn't quite decided. I did decide that I would start going live more often than I used to. I used to go every Tuesday and Thursday. But I found myself being crunched into a box, and I didn't want to be crunched into that box. Edward, hey Edward. I didn't want to be crunched into that box anymore. But I know in order for things to get out the way they need to get out. Look at that. The vegan menu is in the building. Hey baby. Then what I need to do is turn on the button but live ain't gonna make them videos. I'm just telling y'all. My goal is if I've made all of my videos by a certain point, then I'll go live. So I'm looking at today's Saturday, no Sundays. That's just my maybe, unless I'm on a family outing, and definitely not Wednesdays. I decided not to Wednesdays. So I'll at least try to turn on the camera, I would say, by Tuesday. Because look, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough getting back in there. So we'll turn it back on. But we will be posting. So I don't have a definite schedule anymore. And I need to get it because I looked at the scheduling thing on YouTube and you can see the purples, right? And you see the dark purples and the light purples. And all that stuff at the top is blank now since I stopped turning on the live button. So it's either turn on the live, go live, or upload. I'm trying to make myself upload a lot more than I ever did. Because I say I had to be doing it all wrong. This is all wrong. Unless you just like long form content. I like to sit and listen to it, but I don't know. It's just so much. So I don't know if I answered your question or not, but soon, who knows? I'll be back. I'll let you guys know. I didn't share this one either, so maybe I should have shared it. Vegan said, hey Pam, hey Chad. He says, I like your channel, lots of variety. Well, thank you, but we're trying to make it like focus on one thing soon. I just can't get it right. I'm a variety girl. I can't get it right because then I'll see something else that I like to do and I'll do it. And I'm like, oh, okay, it'll be fun. So thank you for liking it. But we're gonna try to save some money and get to know everybody and enjoy life. So I find that I'm at a standstill with growing, and in order to grow, we gotta do a little bit better. I think variety helps draw in a lot of different folks. Yeah, it does. It does. I agree. I agree with that. And when you draw in a lot of different folks, you get to know a lot of folks in a certain. Brittany! I'm sorry, y'all. Brittany Dutt is in the building. Girl, hey! That's baby there. She said you said when you did Tuesdays and Thursdays, you stopped being crunched in a box. What was happening? They say a schedule helps for content creators. Well, what happened was I was having to stay late at work, and then I was having to do other stuff, and then I felt pressured. So me feeling okay, it was like not because I knew I had to go every Tuesday and Thursday, right? And it does help when you go on a certain day. Not because I knew, but because I had committed myself to that. All right. So it was like I felt stressed if I didn't meet the time. So I would cut the thing on anytime. And then I felt like, okay, I have been on here. You start out with doing an hour, then you do 2 hours. The next thing you know, I've been on live 5 hours and it's Wednesday, which means I gotta do what? I gotta get up, I gotta go to work. So I felt funny about it. So I just said, well, when I get ready to get my ducks in a row, then I'll go back to a scheduled time. So I did write on my calendar, and I'm over there, I'm looking at it. I wrote on my calendar that I would I would put into practice this 30-day rule. And if I could do this 30-day rule, then I would be able to do it. So I'm going to practice that, Miss Donna. I'm going to practice that. So Brittany says, yes. She says, hey, Larissa. She says, variety can't hurt your channel. It's confusing my audience. My audience don't know if my audience, and these are the things that they tell us, right? And I honestly believe some of the things that they said are true. My audience don't know if I'm over here crafting to make a dime, or if I'm over here just crafting to be crafting, or if I'm over here saving money to be saving money. My audience is so confused. Or if I've been in got one of those moments that I'm going on and I need to meditate. My audience is confused. They don't even know if I start dancing on here. This is dancing channel or not, baby. I know, Miss Donna. I know. But child, I don't know what to do about all that. I said I'm trying to separate it. I'm trying to separate it. I'm trying to separate it. But there are moments when I get into my feelings and I gotta have that music and I'm going and I'll turn it up and I'll turn it. But that is the fun side of me. So it is best. She's absolutely right, y'all. That's what they say. Now, were they pushing me out more? Looked like they was pushing out the live streams more than they were pushing out the videos. But I wasn't posting a lot of videos, so we'll see. We're gonna test that too. I test everything. Just call this the test channel. But hey, shorts work. Shorts work. Y'all trying to grow? Shorts work. I was getting ready to get off until I saw this guy come in. Miss Donna says she's right. She says so channels can pull it. Yeah. He says, I understand. Focus is helpful, but your audience is subscribing to see you. Therefore, whatever comes with it, the core of it, all of it's you. Thank you, JJ. We'll get there. JJ, I'll be here. Okay, JJ. I just don't know when. I'm thinking if they're nice to me, I'll come. If they're not nice to me, Who sent an alert out? Because all y'all just come busting up in here. Short bus pull up. Hey. Donna says, that's a vlogging channel. It is? What's a vlogging channel? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, leader. Short Boy said, hello to all and laughing. Hey, Pfeiffer World is in the building. Big thumbs up from New York. Thank you, Pfeiffer. He says, happy weekend, fam. Oh, happy weekend, Pfeiffer. Now, that's the sweetest man in the world. Thank you, Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer is always just so nice. And what? I'm not saying you not nice. You stay nice. Here come Beep Beep in the building. He said salute to the chat. He talking about smart. What's up? Did I miss somebody? Okay, that's Brittany. I got to make sure Brittany gets straight in him. But yeah. So I get it where y'all coming from. I don't think about going back to them Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's just that when I was I took a side hustle and I thought, dang, I can't do all that. So when I got me another job, because see, I will work 2 and 3, 4 jobs. I will work, baby. I don't care what y'all say. I will get what I gotta get so I can get where I'm going. But yeah. Party, get rich gang is in the building. Talking about, hey, boo. Party, all party throwing dollars at me. Hey, dollars at me. Hey. Thank you, Party, for the super chat. Miss Donna says vlogging is a channel when they share their life, what they do in life. Girl, I'm gonna share only so much. I ain't sharing all my business out here. Just a little bit, not much. Matter of fact, I won't even put the kids on here because we're not doing that. My gut say don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. He says, I miss you, babe. Aw, Party. You calling me babe? What the world? Thank you. Oh, child. I was gonna get off. Who shared this dream? Shaw was laughing and was saying, hi, I gotta make you some money. He said, hi, I got to make you a money bag is full. It was. He says, vlogs are cool. Party said, bae, y'all. What's going on with Party? Wait a minute, where did 17 people come from? Miss Donna, girl, did you call all these folk in here? I'm trying to get off here. Miss Lackey was in here short bus. She was somewhere. He says, Kid Short Bus, she says, I watch married couples vlogging channels sometimes. I like vlogging channels. I wish I could just get the art of editing and filming the way some of them do. I love that about some channels. It's like they just have crisp, clear editing skills. And I don't know if it's their cameras or what it is, but they just know exactly where to go now. I like that. You know, I don't want to just turn on the camera and then I'm up here talking about, oh, I'm vlogging. No, I ain't. Larissa say, hey, Short Boy. Y'all laughing. Party gone. Party talking about King Short Boy. Uh-oh, live. It's live. Boy, they live on Twitch. I got to get off of here. I got to go on Twitch. Hey, the girl be finding somewhere to go. I thought I seen all y'all stuff. Now, I don't know whose day it's going to be. That's why I say if you see me in your comments, it may be your day. And that is because, not because I'm ignoring your stuff, but it's because I just felt needed and compelled to watch you. So that's the way we're going to do. Y'all, it's crazy. Party, you dropping more dollars? Dollars, oh, I can't dance for the dollars. Party, do I look like I can dance for $1? Thank you, Party, for the super chat. Shout out to Party. Now, see, this is the part when people love what I do and they want to talk about what I want to. Hey, Miss Carla is in the building. Trending Trends is in here. Hey, Miss Carla. Now, that's a business lady right there. But Party want me to dance for the dollars. Y'all see this here? Do y'all see this? I can't do it. Oh my God, I am trying to be professional, Party. See, Miss Donna, you see how they get me on my A game? Next thing you know, I'm gonna be in here turning up. Talking about, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Party, stop it. Thank you, though. Thank you. He says, I think you were trying to leave. Now everyone is coming in. I know. What happened? Did YouTube just get the signal that I was live? Wow. She says, uh-oh, we getting some dances going. Miss Carla, not you. Miss Carla, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all is doing too much, honey. I don't know what party got going on. Shout out to Party in the chat. Y'all know Party's over there. He be over there turning up. Oh, Miss Carla, thank you. Miss Carla sending the Lord, you know what? It's all good. I'm gonna let y'all slide on this, and I was trying to get off here, really, like, oh my gosh, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Oh man, I was even on here talking. I was just talking, running my mouth. I don't even know. I'm gonna go back and look at this live and hope that it came out okay. Because when things aren't playing, you just never know. But on that note, since we got a super chat in our midst. Oh my God. Oh, hush the echo. We got a super chat, 2 super chats, 3 super chats. We want to go ahead and say thank you, because without saying thank you, it would not be a blessing. You should always say thank you no matter what it is. Don't be like me, okay? Do not be like me. I'm telling y'all, don't be talking about I can't shake it for the dollar, because I can't. Child, I need to go to aerobics again. I gotta go do something. Honey. So, Party, thank you. And Miss Carla, Trend. If you are mod in here, y'all drop they links because they gave a donation. I gotta say this. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Party. Hey. You didn't have to do it, but you did. You didn't have to do it, but you did. You didn't have to do it, but you did. You didn't have to do it, but you did. I gotta thank you for that super chat. Hey. Oh, I still got it now. Hey, thank you for that super chat. Hey, hold on, Miss Carla. Oh, she dropped down and gave me that. She gave a super chat. She gave a super chat. Hey, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Miss Carla. Hey, I gotta thank you for that super chat. Woo! Hold on, look like JJ, the new guy, dropped the super chat. Thank you, JJ. Oh, hold on. He dropped the super chat. Hey, a super chat. Hey. Now y'all don't know nothing about all this, but I'm trying to grow up. I glow up. Hey. Oh snap. It's Saturday night. They trying to turn the party up. I'm trying to be good over here. Okay. Hold on. And on that note, I gotta say thank you for the donations. You guys are amazing. Y'all too funny. I was trying to I ain't got on no professional clothes, but I had myself together. Thank you, Larissa, for dropping their links. I appreciate that. That way people can know, hey, support the people who support us over here. So I appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much. But baby, y'all showing up. I was trying to grow up. Okay? BB got the police in the what the police calls for, Jesus? I can't with you. We used to have so much fun over here. I forgot I was online sometimes. That's why I'm trying to grow up. And people used to come here. I said, they don't take me seriously. I'm like, okay. But I appreciate y'all in the donations so much. I appreciate you. Y'all shout out to JJ. JJ is new and he says, nice to meet everyone. Keep up the great work. Thank you, JJ. I appreciate you so much. The man over there talking about coins. So shout out to him. Shout out to Party. Party has late night lives. Y'all go in there and see Party with his late night lives. For real. He's over there really turning up. And he got it going on. And Miss Carla is trending trends. Yes. The lady got some gems. She drops a lot of knowledge. And I appreciate you so much, Miss Carla. So thank you so much. Edward, yeah, Edward, he got some coins, baby. I got me some coins too. I'm trying to learn the difference from him. JJ, what's up? She says you're welcome. I appreciate you, Larissa. Law is on live at Twitch, y'all. If y'all got Twitch, y'all go check Law out. Law Vuliazi. She's live right now. I don't know what she's doing in here, but shout out to Law. I see you. Unless that was an old alert I just saw, but my sister Law is in here. She got a whole Twitch channel. She over there. She monetized over there. It doesn't take much. That's what I'm saying. Everywhere we go is different. She said, laugh out loud. No, well, I got an alert on my phone that said it. So you must have ended it. She said, don't do that. Well, I gotta let everybody know. Shout out to her. Go over there and watch her on Twitch. Great person, great personality. Wonderful, wonderful. I don't know. We click, don't we, lie? We click. Maybe because there's something wrong up here with me. She says my internet has been acting crazy. Oh, child. It's probably this weather. The weather has not been its best. Good night, Miss Donna. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much and all that you do. And y'all make sure y'all go check out Miss Donna. Miss Donna is doing great commentary over there, honey. And the trials are on. So y'all like stuff like that, go ahead and see her. I don't care what you do. Just go say hey to her. It is what it is. Miss Carla got some receipts over there. I know what's going on with her. And so y'all make sure y'all see what Miss Donna's up to. She keeps us very entertained, and I do enjoy it. So I'll sit there and I can watch that all day long and all night long. That's just me. Edward, I gotta see what you up to, honey. I know you got some things going. Short Bus Pull Up is starting to go live again, which is a great thing. Everybody got to get those hours back, and everybody got to get that channel rejuvenated. So y'all make sure y'all check out Short Bus. And Miss P and Q Grind is in the building still, and she's doing stuff as well. And the last thing I saw was some raccoons. They were kind of cute, even though, when I see them here, I'm like, nah. But she had her some new visitors as well. So I want to tell all of y'all, thank y'all for doing it. It was like a little wave that came through. I appreciate that so much. Y'all just came on through. He says, I'm lazy. You were not lazy. We talked about that. You're going to have to replay the video and talk about it just like I was talking about it. We talked about a lot of things. Maybe we should just do things in parts. And that's just, let's take some micro steps and just do part stuff. And then we'll have one big whole. So let's work like that. Make sure y'all check out JJ. That's a new guy who came through here. He, like I said, he's doing coins. Did I miss anybody else? Miss Linda is in the bushes. I know you. I love you, Miss Linda. Fight for World came through. I'm not even going to play that song that I normally do because I don't know where it is. Oh, Brittany Dove was in the building. Make sure y'all see Miss Brittany. Miss Brittany is my sister as well. And she was in the building. Now I done lost the folks that was in here. Oh, I am Colette. I dropped her link, and that's a new link. So everybody who know Eat with C, she got a whole new channel. Because something happened to her other one. Y'all make sure y'all go check her out as well. And it is called I Am Colette. I just can't get back to it. It won't let me. Oh, because I was over here playing. It won't let me scroll back up to it. But y'all make sure y'all, hold on. I'm trying to super trap myself crazy. So let me see if I can find C's link for those people who already know her and don't think differently. That you could go find Miss C. Oh, there she goes. It's Life with Carlette is the new channel. And make sure y'all go find her. I'm so sick and tired of stuff happening to people, but when it does, we got each other's back and we try to take care of each other. So y'all keep taking care of each other and keep being real. Keep it real. This is C's thing. I'm gonna drop it and then I'm out of here. I love each and every one of you guys. I thank you all for coming in. Oh, and my new member, shout out to Miss Heather. I don't know if I wrote C's name right or wrong, but there we go. Uh-oh, I ain't do it. Oh, Jesus. That ain't natural. You was quick on the go. I don't know how you do that. There you go. 0, 0, 0, 0 to infinite. Infinite renewed. Hey, Zero. How are you, baby? We are on our way out the door. We are glad you came in, Zero. He says, gorgeous. What happened to the pink hair? Oh, I changed everything like I changed my clothes, honey. We changed the hair, too. This got to come out next. Honey, I was red. I was pink. What color haven't I been? blue, green. Oh, we got to come up with a color now. I felt confined. So we had to change it up a little bit. This was for the spring break, and that's how it goes. We love you too. All. So with that being said, anybody got any more announcements or something they want us to know or tell us, and you can always tell me on my channel. I am not opposed to that as long as it's within reason and it's not spam. I try to do my best to act like this is my home. Short Bus says lime green is next. You trying to get me to really dance for them dollars. Lime green. I got your lime green. Short Bus, you crazy. He says, hey, spring is coming. New mama and sundress season. Yeah, I don't wear no sundresses. How about beach weather? I like the beach. We need to go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. But I don't think I could take y'all because it wouldn't work out there. You know, none of the ways would. So shout out to the chat. I appreciate you. She says possibly yellow. Ooh, P and Q. I thought about that, girl. But I don't know what my peeps would say. So we'll get down to that, you know. Keep it professional. Let's go back natural. We'll go back to black. Well, it's not black, it's brown. So let's go back natural one day and see what happens. He says, no sundresses, that should be a crime. Okay, I'll wear sundresses, but Infinite, you taking that. I know what you're going. I know where you're going with this here. I'm like, be quiet, girl. All right. I'm gonna get off of here, and I don't know if anybody's going live next. If you're not, then guess what, y'all can tell me if you're gonna go live, if you're not gonna go live. If you are, we'll follow over, or some people will come and see you, and if not, then I guess I'll see you guys all in this YouTube streets. Thank you for everybody who donated to the channel. I appreciate you so much. Y'all saw Miss Carla's in here. I keep saying Miss Carla because she's got some good content on that channel, and she really is putting her all into it, and I do appreciate it. He says, stay on. Why, beep, beep? I gotta go to bed. I ain't going to bed, but I've been watching. You see this here channel right here? I've been watching this show right here. You see that channel right there? I've been watching this show, and I've been talking about it over there. So I got to go and finish my show. Everybody said goodnight 1,000 times, people. You trying to get somebody to stay on here. We got to go. And shout out to my sister Diva, wherever she is. I saw she went live and I missed it, but I caught the replay. So shout out to her. I don't know what she got going on, y'all, but we showed miss her. You know, you can't, like I said, you got to plan your life around the entire process and make sure it works, and don't overdo it. Remember to take care of you. Remember to take care of yourself. And always, always, always be positive. Don't ever stop being positive. Just be you. Beep, beep, we getting out of here. We love you. Beep, beep. If you go live, we'll come see you. Okay. Shout out to everybody. And I will see you guys. You see it, beep, beep, in the next video. All right now. I don't know what y'all got to go, but y'all got to get out of here. Bye.